Hey guys, Tyler Paul again. So this is my second attempt at this video because the first time I decided to leave my microphone on mute, and that's pretty Jewish. So, again, to just let you guys know. So, sorry I haven't been on in the last few days, and I'm sorry that I haven't been keeping up. I'm trying. A lot's gone on. I did my final senior project, got a 75 on my presentation, which is really good because my teacher's a real stick in the mud, and he likes to give kids bad grades because he thinks it's funny. So, we got the, I only saw 2 presentations and we got the better grade of the 2. So, since my project, I've become a vegetarian because it changed how I view meat and everything. And, oh, don't you guys love this song? It's the new Pussycat Dolls song. I'm in love with it. But yeah, back to my story. So I've become a vegetarian. I just can't eat meat and be like, oh, this is fine. And, no, I can't do it. Yeah, So my friend Spencer, her and I, she came down and we went to my friend Herb's birthday party. And we got pretty trashed, pretty obliterated. And, they were kicking ass in beer pong, Herb and Phil, and they won like 25 games. And then me and my friend Joe, we were like, oh, we're gonna do it. And I was trashed by then, so I'm just like, tonk, tonk, tonk. And I'm better when I'm drunk. No joke. And so, her and I don't know, we just need a vacation, we need something, we need Jesus. That's what we need. We need Jesus in our lives. Because we from the BHH. But yeah, so we need Jesus. And people are just mad at us because we look good. I mean, sorry that we're pretty, but it's not easy. This didn't just come to us. It takes time. Okay? Hate on, bitches, hate on. But yeah, so, oh! Get this shit. So tonight, I went in this chat room, and I'm just chilling there, and out of the blue, one of my ex-boyfriend's friends messages me, and I'm just like, should I load the trigger now or later? Because, you know my mouth, I'm going to say something that's going to get me in trouble. And he's just like, oh, you're really cute, blah, blah, blah. And by the way, the picture that I took is a picture of me, like, showing my butt. Not really my butt, it's just like, we're playing beer pong from that night at Herb's party, and I, like, pull down my pants a little bit to show, like, to distract them. And it's just like, so he messaged me, he's like, you're really cute, where are you from? And I told him, I'm not going to say that I'm here because, hello, stalkers! So, I'm just like, and he's like, oh really, I'm from Cincy, that's like 30, not even, no, it's probably like 10 minutes out of town. And I was like, cool, that's nice, that's cool, nice, great, next. And he was like, I was like, are you still on my MySpace? Because I was going to delete his ass. And he's like, is this Tyler? And I'm like, obvious. You know, somebody with an ass that nice. And he's like, oh, now I can't fuck you. What? No, he did not. No. And he was like, oh, I can't fuck you. And I'm like, first of all, I would never fuck you because I don't hook up. I'm not like every other gay man, and I'm not going to just fucking sit there and be a piece of meat. Sorry, I'm not like that. I have class. And he was like, I was like, well, I would never have sex with you, but why would you say that? And he's like, oh, because I'm one of Junior's good friends and I would never do that to him. And I was just like, I feel sorry for you. You're in my prayers, kid. And he's just like, oh, blah, 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 whatever. And he's like, do you still talk to Doug? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, you shouldn't because he talks shit. And I'm like, coming from the boy talking shit right now. Let's be real, okay? And so he's like, I'm just ignoring him, and I'm sitting there, and I just see this fucking thing blink and blink and blink and blink. And I was like, do you not get I don't want to talk to you? God, your face fucking looks like this all the time. Let's be real with it. Somebody this cute would not talk to somebody that ugly. Yeah, so don't ever message me randomly and ask me to have sex with you because I will cut you. I'm not afraid to juke a bitch and pull it. So, speaking of jucking bitches, next weekend's my dad's wedding, and my whole family's gonna be there. and I'm gonna be alone the whole wedding because I'm gay and my family's big Italians and they like to not talk to me because I'm gay, which is fine. Please, I do not want anybody to know that they're my family. So, well, other than my grandparents because I love them, and so like my uncle's so stupid. He married my grandmother's daughter, which would be my aunt. And like just last year, or when I was 16, everybody in my family knew that I was gay. And I'm 18 now, about to be 19. And he was like, oh, Bonnie, Brian, which are my grandparents, you have to choose between him or us. And I was like, wow, like, you're gonna make my grandparents choose between their grandchildren and their daughter and against me? I have no competition there. Like, I'm not gonna win that. So I was just like, you know, I'm just go. And then I moved out because, like, my family doesn't like me because I'm gay. So they pay me off as to be, like, hushed up. It's like hush money, basically, which is fine with me because money's money. I don't care how you get it. You got a mouth, you got a booty hole, you get it on the street. Money's money to me, bitch. But I wouldn't get it out the street. Yeah, so I'm going to be sitting there by myself from 3 o'clock to whenever. But luckily Spencer and I are going to go out afterwards and we're going to go clubbing, which is amazing because I haven't been clubbing in like 2 weeks. So yeah. Oh, so I was out back and I was smoking a cigarette on the phone with Spencer. And I was like, Spencer, there's a spider. So I take my lighter and I like go against the wall and I just light the bitch on fire. And it's crackling up and you can hear it squealing and shit. And I'm just like, because I don't have any socks or shoes on. I'm in my pajamas, my wife beater, and my underwear. And I mean, like, this is not going to be squishing a fucking spider. I don't want to get any of that on me because I hate bitches. So I'm just burning the bitch. Ugh. And it makes, I don't know. So today, the last story of this video, I promise. Today I went over to my mom's house, and I was bringing her an iPod so she could work out with it, because I have like 4. And so I was bringing it over to her, and my stepdad's like, she's over there, Ty. And I'm like, where? And she's like, over there by the truck. So I go over there to the truck, and she's at my neighbor's house, and I give my mom the iPod, and he goes, can I say something? My mom and I obviously thought that he was talking to her. So my mom's like, yeah, sure. And he's like, are you the one with the stereo? And I'm like, I have a stereo in my car. And he's like, don't be speeding around here. Don't be blaring your music at 8 o'clock at night. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, it's 8 o'clock at night. It's not even dark at 8. And he was like, I'll bash your face in to the point where you can't breathe anymore. And I was like, just because you're fat, that does not scare me. I was like, I've knocked the fat bitch out before, and I'll do it again. So if you want to get this on, put your finger in my face one more time. And he was like, he's just like, oh, whatever, blah, blah. And so he's just talking a lot of shit. And so I'm just like, Mom, take this. I have better waste of time than this fat fuck. And I'm walking away, and he's like, fucking faggot. My ass whips around, and I'm like, you want to say that to my face, buddy? Because it seems the only time you get ballsy is when I'm walking away from you. So he's just standing there with his arms crossed, looking all, like, oh, I'm a fat bastard who's missing half my teeth. Okay. Congratulations, I have all of my teeth, okay, and I look good, and you're jealous because my car is better than both of your cars, so don't even fucking talk to me if you're gonna be a bastard. And so, I'm walking back to my car, and my mom's like, Tyler, don't go, blah, blah, and I'm like, Mom, I gave you the iPod, I have better things to do right now. And I get in my car, turn down my window, roll down my windows, blare my music as loud as I can, whip my ass around that fucking corner, go around the block 4 times, he's still standing there like this. I saw him there, so I reversed, go back to him, and I'm like, you can expect this every night at 8. And just speed out of there. So, and anybody who wants to do that, be my guest. Raleigh Ave, which is by Division Street, go down the little L-shaped thing as fast as you can, and blare your music at 8 o'clock every night. So yeah, so that boy needs Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Correction, that boy needs Jenny Craig, okay? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna dial that bitch up after I get off this. So, I'm trying to make a video every day, so I'm sorry that I haven't. Sorry this one was so long, but I had a lot to fill you guys in on. I hope you like them, comment them, and tell me what you think, and give me ideas for more videos, like funny videos, but this one's true. This is just a vlog or whatever you want to call it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright? Well, peace out, bitches.